The story that everyone is talking about this week is Tom Brady's return to Foxborough.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, obviously TB12 saying all the right things. We know that this is no time to reminisce, but it's time to win a football game. But chase or fade that if given the chance, Brady will look to hang 50 points on the Pats this weekend, Jules.
I chase that any quarterback ever starting is trying to hang 50 points in any start that they have. That's the quarterback's job, to score points.
Okay, you get it though, Jules. You get it, what we're trying to get at.
50s,
Can't do that.
50's a lot. The Bucs will go over their team total. The Bucs will cover the spread. The Bucs will win the game. Gronk will catch a touchdown. Antonio Brown will catch a touchdown. Brady will sneak a touchdown in. And any other pettiness that can be squeezed in will be squeezed in, and the camera will zoom in on Bill Belichick looking very sad on the sidelines several times per quarter, particularly as the game rolls on. I talked to Johnny Avello, the director of sportsbook operations at DraftKings Sportsbook on the Unreasonable Odds podcast on Monday. I asked him if the Patriots would be the biggest need of the sportsbook this season. He said he didn't know. He didn't have an answer for me, but that it would be up there and that they will need the Patriots. This is going to be one of the most public sides in a recent NFL memory. And generally when that happens, you want to fade the public and be on the other side. The problem this week with doing that is to be on the other side, you have to be against Tom Brady. And I would rather be against the book than be against Tom Brady. The Patriots are in a bad place right now. I will buy into the full public perception of this game. Tom Brady, I don't know. I'm going to call it, I've been calling it all week, 42-16 Bucs. So I'll fade the 50, I guess, but the Bucs are going to smash the Patriots on Sunday.
Okay, Reid, what's your take? In bonus chase or fade, Belichick and Brady will embrace at midfield at the end of the game.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have chased to do like a little side, they shake hands a little bit, but it's really like this really
it's gonna
bad.
be so quick.
It's going to be so quick, right? They're like brush shoulders. But yeah, I'm very excited for all of the rhetoric to come after the Monday morning quarterback for all the New England faithful to see when Brady does hang 50 points on this team. Absolutely, every single which way it's going to happen. And the defense could score 2 times in this game, right? Like the secondary is a liability with Tampa Bay, but when you have a rookie quarterback, and no pass catchers outside of Jacoby Myers, and James White is hurt, so pass protection is going to struggle against this Tampa Bay front, absolutely 50 points is in question.
All right, Pearce, what do we think?
Let's fade this. As for the embrace, I think we'll probably see a Belichick stone cold stunner at the midfield, just the kick to the midsection, and then the stunner, last break.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to fade this. One, what about the Patriots narrative of them wanting revenge on Tom Brady possibly? I mean, if we're going to play narratives, why isn't that a thing? But more importantly, the Buccaneers need to run the ball. I've been saying this for weeks. If you've got Tom Brady dropping back 40 to 50 times a game, you're not going to win very many games. He dropped back 55 times last week, and they lost. Yes, he can drop back 60 times and put up a bunch of points, but they've got to get Fournette going. They've got to get Rojo going, or even Keyshawn Vaughn going. They've got to establish a running game for the season, and this is a good spot to do it. Or, they can go out there and just try to have a great revenge game and score a bunch of meaningless points, or maybe, they try to look good and run the ball that helps them in future games.